Hey internet people, my name's Ryan. I'm gonna do a Minecraft video all by myself today. I did have one recorded earlier, but it didn't come out properly and it broke and it was awful. 1.8 came out. I haven't done one of these for ages, like for absolutely ages. 1.8 came out and our old world was, what I did was I just shaved off the edges of the old world. So all of our buildings are still here, but all of the things on the outset are new 1.8 stuff. So this is a 1.8 desert. There's some 1.8 swamp trees, and this is a NPC village that UK Striker has so wonderfully put this wall around the edge of. The towns are a little derpy. There's nothing in them yet. But I think that might change. I don't know if they're going to move into these towns or if we're going to need to regenerate this area of the world. We've just sort of been fixing it up. So it looks a little sad, so every once in a while someone comes over with some stuff and makes a couple changes. And I hid sponge somewhere in this town. I'm not going to tell you where it is. So far Endermen have been very interesting. They spawn on this. They spawn on Kyle's pyramid, take the blocks, and then move them places, which is wonderful. I think that's hilarious. Chips seems to really like creative mode, so there have been a few changes by him. For example, his bridge over there in the distance has stilts every once in a while. Somebody decided to put mushrooms. There's a mushroom house over there. It's quite nice. There's a building Chips made. That one's quite nice as well. That there is a project, which you will see the end of later. This is the tent, we're calling it. I built this just to kind of spruce up the area between spawn and site 2. That is a thing that's covered with vines. We're not going to talk about it. Just built that tower there. It's a water tower. There's a house over there, a few things. 4 tower is pretty much finished. It looks fantastic. You just see, I'm going in the tunnel now though. With creative mode, we've been kind of sprucing it up. I don't want to build huge structures with creative mode, but sprucing up existing ones I don't think is really a big problem. But gosh, 4 tower just looks fantastic. I'll get you a better view of that later. It has been quite a while since I've been on here. I don't remember if I had done all of this in the last video. This is the worst thing on the server. It's a hot spring. There's a couple buildings down here. We got a library, some books in there. It's not very interesting. A spot where you can put gravel, and then it'll erase it. There's a lava block in there. A little public seating area. I live in this igloo. I'm quite proud of this igloo, actually. Oh, look at that. The chests in here are broken. That's one of those 1.8 things. The chests, there's something about them and they didn't... They're all facing one direction, so they're all facing that way. Couldn't tell you why. Made a wonderful walking tunnel to Doom House. It looks lovely. This is what the edge of the 1.8 to 1.7 chunks ends up looking like most of the time. Sometimes it looks great. Sometimes it's very obvious that there was, or that there's a wall here. That goes just down straight for a really long time. Doom House looks great now. Like, I think it just looks so classy. Doom House, this is AMP's mob spawner. Like, I'm so pleased with the way, like, every time I come over here. There's no real reason for me to come over here, though, unfortunately. Not quite sure what happened here, but there is some lava and some stuff, and... Oh god. I have to let... Oh god, Arfin House is gone. During the pre-release versions of Minecraft, of 1.8, MP may have blown up the Arfin House. Silo's still pretty much the same. Silo's always the same, but yeah, this Arfin House is gone. It's so sad. It looks really awesome now, though. It looks like it's, oh, goodness me, but like, it's sad. It's gone. I copied and pasted a building of his. I don't think we ever saw that one. This is from really far away. And 4-tower. 4-tower looks great. He actually finished it. Stuck a bunch of water on it. There's the farm that was there. There's a mushroom. People seem to like the mushrooms. I don't see the appeal personally. We very lovingly call that the helipad. There's a nether portal on the top. I use that for mushrooms. Do believe the penal colony is exactly the same as it used to be. We glossed over the station the last time we were here. The one thing that has changed, though, is he went over here and he built this lighthouse, and it looks really good. Seriously, check out that lighthouse. It is beautiful. And then right beside it, one of the new users is making the zombie house. Which I totally approve of. I absolutely approve of him building that zombie house. Oh, I guess. Be entertaining. Well then. Spawn dome. I realized that we set the spawn point for the server to be at this dome. And the idea was you were meant to land in the center of the dome and then read the signs and blah blah blah. I didn't realize that spawn dome, or that the spawn point isn't exact. Like it's very, very estimated where you're gonna spawn. Like it's within like about 20 blocks. So what we did to combat this was, there's a flat surface up there and it's covered in water, and then there's a ladder to get down. It's kind of ghetto, but I guess it works. We've had a couple people spawn in here and no one spawned underneath or anything, and that is a crafting table under there, so it works. There's obsidian there now, and that's made of bricks. Might have always been made of bricks, I don't know. Few people have houses. Oh, I'm gonna poke into this house. Furnaces for all that smooth stone. Now there is this wonderful bug that someone found out, and we made a tunnel to take advantage of it between 4-tower and Silo. If you jump going through one of these tunnels while sprinting, you just zip through it like super fast. It is ridiculous. I am at the end of that tunnel. I am at Silo from 4-tower in seconds, and it is wonderful. Oh god. I've never pushed this button. I wasn't even aware it was here. Wait, north is to... Oh god, no.
Edifying, and it makes you think about things in a different way, which I think that's the best thing that just about anything can do, is make you look at the world in a... So there you go. The chairs are where the people go.
Oh no, this is West Edmonton Mall.
Let me know what you think about it. Head over to the blog at cbcradio3.com or send a Twitter at cbcradio3.
What have you done to my building?
Music still to come on the show, not a lot, but a little. Starting with Sydney York, this is Mile High Love.
Anthony Parsons, you are the best person ever. The best person ever. Oh God. Oh dear Lord. Dear Lord Ampy. Dear Lord. Well then, we're doing this right now. And by right now, I mean, what the hell am I doing? It's 11 o'clock. I have to go to sleep. But this will happen. If I can get through this door, then I should be able to find your items. My god. Oh my god. Just a couple more quick things I want to show you, and then I am going to get the hell out of look, caves and stuff. This this is the chunk edge right here. So all of this that you see here is brand new. And then I got rid of the stuff on the left as well. And then I smoothed it out, and it doesn't look that bad when it's mountainous. It looks, I guarantee, it looks awful underneath here. Like that there, like you can't really see because it's covered up by the because it's covered up by the rail. But like this should just be continuous desert. But there is a strip of water underneath there, and it just looks awful. It looks so bad. But what I really wanted to show you was what Chips and I, and a few other people on the server, not as much as Chips and I, have been working on. Oh, I think there's a bit of it loading there. You guys may remember, we call it the quarry. It's the place where we get our sand from. We have completed a significant portion of it. We have removed all of the sand by hand with shovel. By the way, I really, really like this. I never did think AMP did this rail for me because I'm lazy. And I appreciate it. But this is the sand, the quarry. This is the building on the quarry. This is what is underneath sand. This is what is underneath a desert. We've put this sand to good use. We put it in a chest, and then every once in a while someone comes by here, takes some, and then makes something obscene out of glass. So, at least that... Oh, one more thing. One last thing. Last thing, I swear. In our woobity nether... More chests, I guess? I don't know. First and foremost, Nether has a little rail in it. And secondly, Chip spruced it up. That looks nice now. It's very pleasing. As you can tell, he used creative mode. Because we are dirty cheaters. All of us. Thanks for watching, internet people. I'm hoping maybe I can do, like, it seems like Fraps and Minecraft are more, oh, I guess I should probably mention this. This stuff UK Striker built, but it seems like Fraps and Minecraft are, they seem to be behaving together better than they usually do, or than they have been. Like, before they used to cause each other to crash, and then there would be various problems, which made making a cut up nice video like this one difficult, because I edit by stopping and starting the recording, so I kind of have to have that, be able to do that fairly consistently. But now that it's kind of working consistently, and I don't have to do one, maybe I can do, or I might be able to do more videos. Thanks for watching.